Fauci threw a bad pitch, and now everyone's goofing on Gary again. Michael, wouldn't you agree, though, that Fauci's pitch was even worse than Gary's?
Fauci's 79. Okay, he's obviously done a lot for the country. He's under duress right now. Okay, he threw his pitch out. So at first, Tony Fauci starts trending number one. And then 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes later, Baba Booey starts trending number one in the country. And,
yes.
And after a week of, riots in Portland, all the things we're dealing with COVID, to go into the weekend with Baba Booey trending, the fucking joy that brought me, and I'm sure it brought the rest of the country. I mean, it was just a great fucking thing. And then we're seeing the old videos surface. We basically relived the pitch. And as much as I pound that fucking ape, Howard, as much as I get on him about those big fucking teeth and everything that comes with Baba Booey, I just appreciate this man so much. You're great. Robin's great. But Boofy is the real MVP.
Well, you're making the point that even during a global pandemic, this would not stop people from goofing on Gary's pitch. And you got to be amazed by that. You're absolutely right. Gary was trending number one. Gary, when you saw Fauci's pitch, did you feel like Spidey sense? Did you get a tingling all over your body saying, uh-oh, I know what's coming next?
Well, I wasn't watching the game. So Mary and I are hanging out having a drink outside, and then all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up. And everybody's big thing to me is, good news, Gary, you're off the hook. But of course I'm not. In their mind, somebody threw a worse pitch, I'm off the hook. But all it really means is every time this pitch happens, it's like Groundhog's Day. It just all starts all over again.
This game was so highly anticipated that it was one of the highest rated games. So not only was Fauci's pitch viewed by millions and millions of people, but then Gary, I'll play this is what Michael's talking about. Here it is on national television.
Gary.
ESPN's telecast of opening night baseball is presented by John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer. Run with us. Dr. Anthony Fauci just a bit outside. That was Baba Booey-esque.
It broke the record for most people watching an opening day baseball game, which was like 4 million.
Wow. And all of them got to see that.
And half the country probably goes, what the fuck is Baba Booey?
Oh, they know.
No. Gary, they fucking know. I mean,
and by the way, I should mention this too. This will make you happy too, Michael. Gary was mentioned by Joe Buck. The ball slipped out during a pitch, and he even mentioned Gary. Listen to this. This is a whole different thing.
And this one just slipped out of the hand of Harper. Down to second is the runner Estrada. That looked like a ceremonial first pitch. Somewhere Gary Dell'Abate is smiling. And 50 Cent and everybody else who's on the list.
The list. There's a list.
Joe sends me an email afterwards like, hey, gave you a shout out.
Nice.
And I'm like, am I supposed to go, oh, thank you?
Thank you. Thank you for goofing on me.
It was funny. Hey,
all right, Michael, you make a good point. Gary has trended number one. It's the shitty pitch list, and Gary's right on the top.